Uh, for those who aren't familiar with the safety trade, that is the safety trade scanner, alerting us when there is a safe trade that can be taken. Let's just back here. All right, so I'm Kamala Duncan, and I am a member of Xtreamfx Global Academy. This company has been started about almost 3 years now. I have been a part of this community from its inception. I am a builder. Let me just take the safety trade alert off. I'll put that back on in a sec. I'm building a small team here. Well, hopefully it will be a large team, but I'm also a trader. I am a ex-banker. I am also an educator. I am from Jamaica, but I'm living in Canada. I'm in BC, Canada for now, and we'll be moving to Ontario shortly. So I'm not sure, do we have people here from Canada? Where are you guys from? I know Dr. Benjamin, so I know a few of you are already with Xtream. Well, Amoy, Esther, I'm familiar with a few names. Do we have any, Dr. Copeland, Dr. Jared? I think that's Georgina Collington. I do see a Raquel here. Cheryl, I'm familiar with that name as well. And Victor, I'm familiar with that name. Do we have anyone that's new to Xtream?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and unmute. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Sharon, I'm sorry, Sharon here. I didn't realize you were speaking to me, Canada. Welcome. Thank you. Awesome job so far.
All right. Thank you so much for
Barrier Breakers, Jamaica.
Barrier Breakers all the way. Yay.
All the way. Yes, absolutely.
So Xtream is in 50 countries. We're all over the world, in US, in Jamaica, we're in the Caribbean, we're in Canada. Am I missing anyone, Dr. Benjamin?
Let's keep rolling, man. Keep rolling. And those who introduce themselves, they have a number of people from the UK on here. We'll have people from Nigeria as well. But just do your thing.
All right, awesome. So we have 3 founders. Just getting a call here. I can take it. Our founders, we have Mr. Adrian Sloan, we have Reagan Lynch, and we have Mr. Jacob Mickle. We have about 56 years of experience in customer service, network marketing, real estate. Dynamite Sloan actually became a millionaire when he was 18 years old. I'm not sure if we do have any millionaires here, but that's pretty exciting. They're authors. We have 2 authors. We also have an ex-banker VP. We also have real estate guru and customer service guru, right? Mr. Jacob Mickle, he has made $40 million within the real estate marketing business. And he has also made about 10 million within the network marketing. So we do have experts here that can help us towards the goal that we want for ourselves and for our family. All right, so today I will be showcasing our safety trade system, and we are the licensed distributor for this system. The developer actually started trading, it's about 10 years now. For the first 5 years, he had made losses. And he developed this system where he started to be profitable in the trading world. And this trading incorporates not only Forex, but also stock trading, right? And cryptocurrencies as well. If you do get this system, you'll be trained by the developer. So after 5 years, you have made the losses. The remaining years, he has just been profitable. And this system is over 90% correct. All right, so this is a system that I have been using. I have been trading about almost 3 years. Dr. Copeland, I'm seeing that you raised your hand.
Yes, Kamala, you're doing an awesome job. We're not seeing the slide change at all. We're still on the slide, what makes Xtreamfx Global Academy unique. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so we do offer Forex education, and we have 3 master traders, right? And they're millionaires. So they provide the details in terms of what is Forex, how do you enter the market, as well as they also teaches us strategy. So ensure that you do have an education package or an affiliate package that gives you access to these training sessions, right? So if you have done trading before, you know that there are 3 sessions. We have the New York session, we have the London session, and we have the Asian session. So ensure that you at least be in the classes to meet these master traders. They're the ones that has taught me, right? Although with the safety trade system, you need an understanding of the trading world, but not so much the knowledge, but it's good to have the knowledge because you're able to make even better decisions using the safety trade system, right? So we offer the Forex Academy, and we also offer health products. So once you're a part of us, you can purchase your own health line products from yourself, right? And that would also give you points and discounts, right? We do have a wholesale travel discount package as well, where you can receive wholesale discounts on travel products, right? So you can become a customer as well as an affiliate. Where an affiliate, basically you're referring clients into Xtream. I will share with you our Xtream Travel Lifestyle portal. And let me know if you can see my screen, if it has changed. Dr. Copeland, has my screen changed?
Yes, it has, yes. Awesome.
Okay. So with the travel portal, you can get discounts on hotels, on resorts, rental, cruises, flights, cars, transfers, and activities, right? Up to 80% discounts, right? So it depends on what your interests are. We do have a suite of products that can meet your interests. All right. Okay, I'm just wondering. And of course, certainly speak to the person that has invited you to this call so that they can disclose the prices in terms of for the product or becoming a customer or becoming an affiliate member. All right, thank you so much, Amoy. All right, so the next thing we'll be doing is going on to the safety trade system. So I'm just gonna bring that to the fore. Before I go into the system, do we have any new members on the line? Anyone that's not a part of Xtreamfx Global?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, welcome. So we have Molly. Molly, raise her hand. Is it that you're new, Molly?
Yes,
Okay, welcome, Molly. So Molly, where are you
thank you.
from?
I'm from the United Kingdom. I live in Portsmouth in the UK.
Okay, welcome. Happy to have you
Mm,
here. And then I
thank
did
you.
hear, no problem, I did hear a male voice. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing when you answer. So could we have your name, please?
Uh, my name is Holloway.
Holloway.
Aaron Holloway.
Okay.
Yeah, Aaron Holloway.
Welcome, Darren. And where are you from?
U.S. Miami, Florida.
Okay, awesome. Great. And have you traded before?
Yes.
Okay, you have. Okay. Okay, awesome. All right, welcome. And welcome to others who may be a little shy. All right, so I'm gonna share the safety trade system. Are we seeing my screen change?
No, it's still the
Are we
same.
still the
They're
same?
still
Okay.
advertising travel.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much for that. All right, so this is the safety trade system. It's on the desktop of MT4 for those who have done trading before. If you haven't, that's okay, because this actually will be moving on to TradingView, and it's really an app that we use to do trading, right? And just a sec, just need to do some configurations here. All right, so this is a simple color-coded system. So as long as you can identify colors, this is something that you can learn, right? Because the developer actually developed this system so that his daughter who has epilepsy would be able to use a simple system, right? Because he saw that she wasn't able to go into the work world. So he wanted a simple system that even his daughter could use, right? So it's all color coded here. You're seeing, what are the colors that you're seeing? Let me see if we're not colorblind.
Right. What stands out? Red and a little bit of green.
Red. Awesome. So we're seeing red and green. So based on the system, there are rules to the system. So I won't disclose all the rules here, but they're just simple rules, right? In terms of we're identifying the colors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels here, right? These are all indicators for those persons who have done trading before. And these indicators help us to make the right trade, to put in the right trade. So we're looking for the colors. So once we have red in the first area here, red in the second area, red in the third, and we're looking for a green in the fourth area, as well as a red in the fifth area. And we're looking for a sell because most red for us is sell, green is buy. So it's that simple, right? So once we have red, area 1, area 2, area 3, and area 4, there's a different color. Area 4 is this, area 5 is the same color, and we're seeing a red arrow. We know that would be a sell. All right. Anybody can tell me what I just said? Did I clarify it? Anybody,
Yes.
don't be shy.
It was clear. Those
Clear.
first lower levels, first three, are red. It indicates that the market is going to be moving down. The
Right.
fourth one is a changeover, and we're looking for the opposite color, and it's in green. And then the fifth one give us our confirmation, but also the arrow that's pointing down let us know which way the market is moving, possibly.
Awesome, great. And that sounds like Holloway, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. All right. So you are definitely correct. That's what we're looking for, and the arrow, right? So right here, actually, so right here, You seeing it? Red, because we say this is where the market is at, right? So we have red, 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 green, and there is red here, right? We didn't see the arrow yet, right? But if you notice, even before as you get used to the system, that's a sell, right? So we could actually measure our sell here. See, we took it from normally too, in the rules, we tell you exactly where to take the cell. So it's below this line, right? You take it here. So, and it's advisable that we do take 1 to 3 pips for those persons who have traded before. It's just a recommendation in terms of how much profit should you take, right? Per pair. So you take your 1 pip, or if you're experienced, you may take your 3 pips, and you can have 1 trade or 2 trades for those persons who are experienced. But wouldn't it be lovely if you're looking in your account? How many of us, we all have bank accounts, but how many of us, when you look into your account, you're seeing, say, well, depending on the capital that you have, say even a $1 every day or a $3. And depending on the capital and your lot size, you'll get to know more about that as you get more deeper into trading. That $1 and $3 could be $10, could be $100, could be $1,000, could be $10,000. That $3 could be $30, could be $300, and could be $3,000. Wouldn't that be good if and basically what we're doing here is pending orders. So you don't have to be in the market every day, right? So you take your pending orders and then voila, this system helps you to have profits in your account, right? That you can cash out. And I have withdrawn from my account several times. So this is something that, well, most of us here have been trading, right? Some haven't, but indeed you do. Well, I've withdrawn from my account, and I know that there are several persons who have. In our community, we have about, I believe it's 2 persons that have already become a millionaire, and this is outside of this system, right? I have traded and made 10,000 in a week before, right? In a demo account that I'm working on right now, I've made 20,000, I think, within a week, but that's a demo account. I haven't gone over 10,000 a week in terms of a live account as yet, but certainly getting there. We help with your risk management too, in terms of minimizing your losses and helping to maximize your profit. And it's all about taking like small pips and compounding it over time. We encourage persons definitely to withdraw, whether it be weekly or daily. Sometimes I've been taking cash from my account like daily, or it could be at the end of the week that you pay yourself, right? At least you pay yourself for the investment that you've made, whether it be in the system or in the education. All right, so we also have a scanner that helps us, because you notice we would have to be looking at the system to see when the color has changed and where the arrow is, right? So we do have a scanner system that comes with the safety trade system that helps to tell us when a trade is here, right? And I will share that system with you just a sec. So just pulling up that system. So I did close out of it because it was a bit distracting, but I'm gonna sign back into it. And then we could maybe look at if it has a trade right now, the market is about to close. It's almost, it closed at 5 p.m. right? That's for the Forex market, but of course the crypto market remains open. Okay, so you're still seeing the safety trade on my end, right? On the screen?
Yes, it's still there.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna share this scanner now. All right, hopefully you're seeing the scanner.
Yes, we are.
And the scanner has various rooms. whether it be, I think I mentioned that we do have stocks that you can look at, right? So you could click into each room, depending on what is it that you're trading. So Amazon, and it's color coded too, and it does have a key to help you to know what's happening. And of course, over time, you become more knowledgeable. Once you're seeing this new, it means that it's a new trade alert. These arrows, up and down arrow, means that the alert is within 5 minutes and on, right? So I am going to go to, which one should I go to? Okay, let me go back here and then go to my scanner. And you can save the pairs that you have interest in, right? So I'm just looking if there is any new alert. There is none, but I'm seeing here GBP AUD, and what it does, it gives you the various time frames. Right at the top, you have 1 minute to monthly. So I'm going to look at the AUD USD. On the 1 minute, it's saying that, well, the hour is going, which means that it's over 5 minutes, but it's saying it's a sell stop for AUD USD. And normally if there's a new trade, you hear the sound safety trade alert, right? So that helps to be aware that there is an impending trade. All right, so I'm going to go to the AUD USD and we're going to look at the 1 minute for the sell stop. Right, all right, we just got one. It's EUR AUD, and it is 1 minute buy stop. EUR AUD, right? So it's right here. It's a buy stop. So let us look at that in the safety trade system. EUR AUD. All right. That's not really my pair, but let me look if this is it. No. EUR AUD. This is it. So it's pretty simple to use. You just pull and drag, and you'll get used. It's pretty easy. You get used to it by clicking around. And not only that, we have our master trader actually teaches in the classes. They teach using the safety trade system too. So you'll get very much accustomed to it once you have one of our educational packages. All right, so on the 1 minute, normally with the safety trade system too, you'll get that all in training with the developer as well as with our master traders. You usually have to compare 2 time frames. You can compare like the 1 minute and the 15 minutes. I definitely like trading from the 15 minutes because I found out that those trades they're longer for me. Because if you're not doing a lot of trades, then you can certainly compare like the 15 minutes, the higher time frames, right? You can look at the 1 hour or the 4 hour or the weekly or the monthly. It just depends on your availability and your preferences as well. All right. So looking at the 1 minute here, it was a buy stop, right? So you're seeing it green, 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 red, green, right? So basically, the system is saying take a buy, right? Usually when you're taking a buy, based on the rules, you'll take it right above this line here. And of course, this is me and my colors, right? I usually would go in and make changes to it. It's not that, it's very pretty, user-friendly, not that difficult. If I don't like the line, it's too much, I can reduce it. And then so buy stop, I'll say, okay, I can enter here. Maybe I wanted to go down a little bit more because I'm setting up a pending order. It's right at the point here. So I wanted to go down a little bit more. Maybe want to take it, all right? Maybe want to take it here. And in terms of my take profit, because it's buying, and we're going to watch this just to see what happens. I'd maybe take my take profit right here. And I want to maybe change this line to orange, right? And right away, you could have entered your trade here, but I don't have this account anymore. I think this is a Yuga's way. I don't have this account, so I trade from my phone, right? So the orange, and this would be my take profit line. I maybe want to take the profit here, and you could measure in terms of what are the pips. It's about 3 pips, right? So sort of within the boundary based on the rules, right? Maybe I want, because of the 1 minute, these trades, you don't want to take big pips on them, right? I would maybe go here and measure that. But that is why I like the 5 minutes, the 15 minutes, sorry, and the 1 hour where you can take a little bit more pips, right? So the only thing that's missing, we didn't see the arrow. So we'd want to wait a little bit to see if the arrow will be there, right? But once the arrow is there, definitely you can enter, right? So based on this, the arrow is not there for the buy. So I would be a little iffy about this one, unless you really understand the pair that you're trading before you put this trade in. So I would be a little iffy about this, right? How would you feel about this one, Dr. B? Not there. Okay. All right. So looking at the 15 minutes.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, can go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. If you're doing the 1 minute and you seem to be indicating that 3 or 4 pips and you dip out of it and you got a little money, but that means you're going to have to put in a lot of trades and you're going to have to put in a lot of time. And what would be the lot size?
Great question. So in our academy, we actually, the master traders give us recommendations, right? And this is just for beginners. As you become more expert, they're additional to the rules, right? In terms of how many trades you should put in, right? And what's the recommended lot size and all of that. So the developer goes through that with you. Plus, the academy itself actually helps you with that level of risk management and recommendation. So we do provide expert advice as it pertains to that, right?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. And of course, the bigger your account, 1 pip is a lot, right? But of course, as you're rightfully saying, when your account is small, it does take some time, right? And even before trading too, there's some recommendations from the developer. So you get used to the system, you get used to your pair. Once you have entered 20 trades and you have gotten 18 profitable trades, then it means that you have become a bit accustomed to it. You have become familiar with the system, right? Better familiar even before taking live trades. So it takes a little while just to get yourself accustomed, unless you have been trading before. So if you have been trading before and you know exactly, okay, sometimes all you need is just some confirmation. Is this really a buy or a sell, right? Because you understand your pair. Look at that, right? Although we were waiting on the arrow, but look at that. I'm just telling you just how perfect
you won that.
The system is. So if normally when you're trading any pair or indices, right? For me, I trade the NAS 100. I take time to study, so I know like particular areas. I know where the Asian session is based on master traders or Asian session master trader. I know a little bit more knowledge, right? So I may not wait for the arrow, right? Because I know, okay, based on what is that, I know there's going to be an impending buy, but I wanted to confirm with the system that the buy was impending, right? And I just put my my pending buy in and I'm good to go, right? So thank you so much for that question.
Okay.
Do we have any other questions? So right away here, that's your profit in the bag.
Can you
Any
give us
other
an
questions?
example of how much you just made? Approximately.
All right. Your AD. So 1.6, don't like measuring it like this. That's 1 pip, right? I don't measure. I normally use my trading view to measure, but this is actually just 1 pip, right? So if
Okay.
you have $100, it is $1. If you have $1,000, it is 100, right? If you have 10,000, it's $1,000. So so depending on the capital that you have, right? The lower the capital, of course, the lower the profit.
Okay.
All right. Do we have any other questions? And that's
I don't
just
have a
basically, yeah,
I don't
go
have
ahead.
a question. I don't have a question. I just have a comment. I have got to say awesome, awesome, awesome. And I just love this system. It's so simple, and I'm just so excited to see students become teachers. It's just so awesome. So thank you, Kamala. I think you did an excellent job. And it's just awesome. It's a system that is the game changer, and anyone can get in and become profitable if they follow the rules. Thank you so much for sharing this awesome presentation today.
Thank you so much for having me, Miss Bridget.
And I second her, Kamala. You're doing great.
Thank you so much. So certainly it's a very simple system. Get in, the developer will help you with training. We have master traders that help you, right? And if you just follow the rules, follow the recommendations in terms of the PIP, right? Then you're on your way to earning some money, right? So it's certainly not a get rich quick scheme. It's not something where, well, you could definitely get rich quick. It depends on your level of knowledge, right? And the level of capital that you have, but it's certainly not a get rich quick for beginners, right? But our developer, as we say, as I've said before, we have 2 persons that have already become a millionaire even without the system. The developer has several persons who have earned over 200,000 even within a day. So it just depends on your level of commitment, right? And because you can have the system, but if you do nothing, then you get nothing, right? But certainly it has helped to enhance my trading skills. And I'm looking forward to have this system enhance more of my friends and families. And of course, some of you guys that are on this call, looking forward to you saying to me, hey, I've made maybe 100,000, or could be 10,000, could be 5,000, could be 100, could be $10, right? All right. Any other questions? All right, let me just check the chat. All right.
Yeah, how
All right.
much does it cost?
All right, since we have no more questions, definitely want to say thank you so much for stopping in today. Certainly connect with the person who have invited you to this call. And I am certainly looking forward to seeing you in this academy, to seeing you using the safety trade and to see you benefiting from the safety trade.
Excuse
All
me.
right?
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay. Sorry. I do not have anything about
oh, I thought that was a question.
yeah.
Someone was asking for price. Okay, great question. Sorry, I didn't mention the price. My apology. So it's 600 US. for the year. So it's a subscription base. You'll have access to the system for the year. For the scanner, it is $75 for the month. But with your first payment of $600, that would cover the scanner for that month. And then for the remainder of the month, then you would have to pay the $75. To become a student, the cost is, and I could actually share that with you. So let me just share that in terms of the student cost. So for the education, it is $89 if you are a student. Once you have an ID, right? It's $89 monthly. If you just want to do the Forex education, it's $99 per month, and that includes trade ideas. So you do get trade ideas that you can enter as well. Enter into your trading platform, and those have been pretty profitable. And of course, for the trade ideas, if you do have the system, you can even confirm them on the safety trade system even before entering, right? We do have, for those persons who are interested in binary option, we have the Nadex binary options plus Forex, and that's $159. Nadex is not offered in all countries, so definitely ensure even before purchasing this package that it is offered in your country, right? But Nadex have been doing pretty well as the safety trade developer speaks a bit about Nadex trading on his platform as well. That's the cost for the safety trade. I actually rounded up a little bit, so it's $5.99, right? And for the Nadex trade ideas, it's $59 monthly. And for the Nadex, there's we do have a master trader for that helps you in providing you with the education so you better understand it. So a lot of persons from US actually take that package as well because it saves them the time. You just put your options in, leave it similar to a pending order, and then you go back to your trades. All right, did we have any other questions? No other questions?
Yep.
Is that a question?
No, I do not have any questions. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So thank you so much. Thank you all for stopping in. Looking forward to seeing you within this academy. I know a few of my peeps on here as well. Looking forward to seeing you on trading sessions. You get back to the person that has invited you to this call. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I want to say welcome to all the new persons that we have here. All right. Have a great day. Take care.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye.
Thank you so much.
No problem.